Thursday already. What's up, folks? Dark Abyss, hello Void Bro, Command Hamster Dance, still not set up, dude. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that one. I'm too concerned about a copyright for that one. Hello there to yourself, Zada. Let's go. Oh, so guys, I want to test something. All right, so let me. Oh, son of a gun. So I want to open a new VLC window here. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can listen to my own music while I listen, or while you guys hear your, like the stream stuff. So I'm gonna test this out real quick here. We got. Actually, forget that. I would rather watch the draft. All right, we're gonna do that. All right. What do we got? ESPN maybe? Put that on. Almost the weekend. Yeah, dude. I had so I had another event today to lead, but my tester, my QA, he's looking for some leadership opportunities. So he asked if he could lead this one, and I supported, which I was, happy to oblige. So that was nice. Had a couple red herring issues. Like, so I can describe this. This isn't like confidential or anything. So we were testing some URLs, right? And the guy who was testing them is like, none of these are working. It's bringing me access denied. Okay, so we're like, okay. So we probably looked at it for like 90 minutes, and then we had this lady that we're working with rolls in. Really, she's just like spot on about everything. Really good. And she takes one look at the URL and she's like, "You have like a typo in the URL." The guy's like, "Oh, my bad." Like, wow. 90 minutes of that. 90 minutes of that crap. But what's up, guys? Welcome to Thursday. We are going to be doing the 4-star Silver Centurion grind. And I actually did pull a Silver Centurion from, I think it was an early access cav from the Black ISO store, or maybe I don't know. Either way, I bought one cav and I was lucky enough to get him. So we're gonna be going for the dupe, because I think I can get the dupe without too much trouble, and just be hanging out, relaxing. The NFL draft is on tonight, so if you guys follow a team, let me know who you follow and who you're looking for your team to draft. And I think the Penguins play tonight as well. Rodent dance. What's up, Zach? It's the small things. It is, dude. And the best part about it is that wasn't even the only fake issue we had to deal with. We had another guy who was looking at. He was logged on to one of the servers, one of the production servers, and he's like, all the apps on here are stopped. Like, how is any of this working right now? And it turned out, again, after like half an hour at least of him looking at it, that he was logged into the wrong server. And the server he was logged into was being retired, and that's why all the stuff was stopped, because it was supposed to be. So yeah, it's just like another day in IT, guys. If you know, you know. I think Brendan knows. I don't know how many of yins work in IT along with me. But yeah, just another day. But tomorrow, I usually keep my Fridays like pretty much meeting free, and my project manager and I are kind of the same mind on that. Because I'm constantly full on my time off, so he's like, if you want to just take Fridays off, that's fine. But I forgot to take tomorrow off, so now I have to go in. AKA, go in means put sweatpants on and log in from my basement. I follow this guy called 67. Everything else is good, yo. Yeah, dude. The My parents stopped by for a visit tonight and bought us dinner, so that was nice. The kids were extremely happy to see them. Now that all the adults are fully vaccinated and have waited the appropriate period afterwards and whatnot, it was good. It was good to see them. Wow, see that special intercept there? Good times. Am I going to get a single hit in on this Mojo before he kills me? Sitting in a chair all day seems boring. No offense. No offense taken, dude. I always tell my son, my oldest son, not that he's anywhere close to working age, but find something that is kind of the union of what you like doing and what you're good at. And if you don't like, programming or whatever, then obviously a job in IT, at least for what I do anyways, might not be for you, and that's perfectly cool. Do what you love. Dude, double P. It's good, dude. Double P, I still love that you will hop into the Discord with the occasional meme. Well, every time I see that there's a new message in the meme channel, I'm like, Double P's at it again. And they almost always get a chuckle out of me. Don't have to worry about fences while you're sitting. It's true. It's true. The best part about working from home for me is the commute, which is, 2 flights of stairs instead of a 30, on a good day, a 30-minute drive. And on the way home, oof, the drive home sucks. But like we figured out, like my the car that I drive is pretty tanky, so it guzzles quite a bit of gas. And usually when I was commuting every day, 5 days a week, I would probably have to fill it up every other week, I think, and that would be about $40 to fill up the tank. It's got a pretty hefty tank, so like just not commuting is saving us like $80 a month in gas money, which we are of course funneling into Dairy Queen probably. Come on, bruh. Oh, I hate Miles' evade. Playing as him, just like every time you go for parry, he's like, nah, son, I'm gonna go ahead and evade this instead. Remember that one unlisted video I sent you about soloing someone? I got the solo today, no issue today. Gonna upload that one too. I'll be honest, I thought you had uploaded all of them. I remember a bunch of ones that you sent me. I thought you had marked them as public though. But that's good, dude. When are you gonna make that one public? I've been on a kind of a roll myself this week. Like I recorded something today that's gonna go up tomorrow. And I've written down like a bunch of new ideas this week that I want to do. So I'm feeling like a bit of resurgence, if you will, in like trying to upload more frequently, or at least as much as my schedule, my work schedule, my family schedule allows me to. I've always said like when I make something, I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste your time. But I think I've kind of relaxed on that a little bit, in that, if it's something that I think would be fun, even if it's maybe been done before by somebody else, but, I can do it a little bit differently. Previously, I would have just thrown that idea out and not done it, but now I'm like, what the hey? I've been slacking on memes lately, been busy with work, but good kind of busy. That's good times, dude. When you're good busy, just the workday flies by. It's so nice. I enjoy both the really busy days and like the empty days. As long as I get an even amount of both, I guess. I tend to try and do as much as I can like ahead of time, so that towards the end of the work week when I'm tired, I can relax a little bit more. What do you drive? You look like a minivan type of guy. We do own a minivan, and I do drive it sometimes, but it is technically speaking my wife's car. I drive a 2013 FJ Cruiser, and her name is Fiona. She's named after, if you guys have ever seen a show called Burn Notice, she's named after a character of the same name. Because she's she's a lady, but if the situation calls for it, she will kick your butt. Look at Big Groot getting his butt whooped by Little Groot. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I usually skip over Groot in Arena because, like, not only is he the worst character in the game, he's also like the worst character to play, like feel-wise. Nawan, what's up, dude? Sup, bro? Have you done Act 7.1 exploration already? I did the completion today. It was super easy. I'm wondering how prepared I may be for exploration, though. Yes, dude, I have. So I did all of Act 7 itemless, and the entirety of it is on the channel. So if you go to my channel page, there is a playlist for Act 7. So you can go through. So I think the way it works is like the very first stream I did completion, and then I started with 7.1.1. and did full exploration. All of it's itemless. So you can kind of maybe check a few of those streams out and see what it is. I would say, with regards to your question there, it's a lot easier. If you've done Act 6, Act 7 is going to be way easy for you. In terms of like the niche counter requirements, it's nowhere near as bad as Act 6 was. There are still some challenging fights, but the BS level is significantly lower in my opinion. And I think I said multiple times while I was doing it that like Act 7 for me is probably the most enjoyable content in the game. It kind of eked out Labyrinth for me. So. Oh, this was in CaviQ. The enlisted one I sent you was a failed attempt. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, the 4-star one, yeah. Okay, now I remember. I thought you were talking about, a Grandmaster. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you finally did that, dude. I'm excited to see it. Just ran the Stealthy Synergy. With him? I can't remember what it does for him. I didn't realize he had a synergy with the guy that you're using. Oh, no evade on block. Oh, you're talking about Miles. Got it. Alternatively, I could not play as Miles. That seems like a much better option. Sim, did you watch Rob's painting video? Really good if you watch all the way through. I saw the thumbnail, but I have not watched it yet. Neat. Yeah, I noticed some helpful nodes like Mystic Fury. Yeah. So again, kind of comparing it back to Act 6. Like in Act 6, there were numerous lanes where it felt like they were designed for like one specific champion. Like for example, there's that what's that? It's not like Aggression Ice. I forget what it's called. Where you have a chance to get cold snapped on every hit or block that you take. I forget what it's called now. Somebody will probably know it in the chat. Anyways, it really felt like that. And then it had like diss track on it too. That path was pretty much designed for Silver Surfer, and it was pretty obvious that he was the best counter for it. And there are other paths like that too. But the point being, in Act 7, there are paths designed for like more general utility rather than a specific character. So it's much more lenient. But yeah, and the other great thing about Act 7 is that there are, like you're saying, there are nodes there that encourage you and assist you when you bring in like the right type of champ or the right class of champ. Like my probably my favorite path in Act 7 is in the Weapon X chapter, which is also my favorite boss. It's the skill path where the higher your combo gets, like you have a greater chance to stun them when you hit into their block. And like the other node is Aspect of War, and normally Aspect of War is a garbage heap, right? But with that node where you hit into their block and stun them, like Aspect of War, if you can play even halfway decent, the node is just not even a problem. So stuff like that. It encourages more like skillful and purposeful play rather than just, wailing out so you can get the one specific champ that the path was designed for. Oh. I definitely forgot he had a stun component on that special. Airwalker's so useless, guys. God, this is terrible. You have a sub goal in the top right corner. Yeah, so what I've been noticing, B, is that people will say that they've subbed in the chat, but since they don't have their subs marked as public, their names don't show up. And I kind of like to keep track of subs during the streams. So most of the time I'll get at least one. Lately I've been getting between 3 and 5 per stream. So if I notice that the number has gone up and somebody hasn't said something, then I will call it out. 7.1, also my fave content, fun but challenging, exactly. Like there were definitely times where I got my butt kicked, but I didn't feel at any point like any of the paths or fights were insurmountable to me. I think all the bosses were pretty fair. I can't really think of one that I didn't like, that I actually hated. The Mercy punishing Angel, like that Mercy node, I don't really like that in the first place. So, but yeah, like thoughtful planning, which is kind of the stuff I like when I look at content, like planning out a path, planning it fight by fight, picking my team, making sure I have a decent counter and maybe a backup for everybody on the path. That's the kind of stuff that I like when I do content. So, hey, what's up, work? There's a lot of paths with training wheels on them at 7.1. I saw much less of that. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, like there was definitely, it felt like there was definitely an easy path in each quest. And I am wondering kind of what you're saying is gonna, if that's gonna like stick, if they're going to say, all right, you've made it this far, easy path time is over, or if they'll just make the easy path like a little bit more challenging. I don't think I got access to the 7.2 beta, so I'm not sure I remember any videos on it either. Not B McG, just subbed. I don't know who that loser in blue above me is. It's like he's the sentry to your void. So I'm guessing Ant-Man won the poll today quite handily. Like when I looked, I went to go vote, and it looked like my vote was going to be pointless, so I didn't bother. Way less of the nodes to help you out. Okay. Hope 7.2 isn't crazy more difficult. When do we think it's coming? June, July? I don't know. I kind of expected it already. When was the beta? The beta was, what, like a month or two ago? And then I think Kabam Mike was teasing on Twitter the other day that like they've been working on like more and other difficult content too. I have no idea what form that's going to take, but you know, so that's exciting. New content is always great, even if it's content that I can't do right away. It gives me something to like work toward. So, play him, play Mephisto, play some Hulkbuster. I did make you a pre-adjustment boss nodes video. Pre-adjustment and boss nodes. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I remember that, dude. Also, the rewards per path are neat. I formed like 3 tier 5 basic by running some paths. Yeah. I know a lot of people were like on the fence about like, you know, shifting the rewards to path based rather than like completion and exploration, but you know, I kind of get why they did it. I like that you can, you know, do a couple paths in story quest. You know, maybe focus on a path that gives you resources that you need. Use those resources to rank up a champ that will help you on another path and so forth. So I do kind of like how it's set up like that. There's less of a, you know, it's harder to see the totality of rewards when it's set up like that, you know, when you're used to finishing a piece of content and just getting like a buttload of stuff at the end. You don't really get that. But I think in the long run, it's probably better. I'm not sure what you guys think. Come on, dude. Nice. Almost every time that happens, like, I've noticed that when it feels like I'm getting my parry broken, it's almost always from a light attack and not a medium, so they're just snapping it right in there. Agent Venom needs to be buffed the most out of those two. Yeah, Agent Venom I would be completely fine with. But again, like, we just had so many skill champs buffed, and that's why I was leaning away from him. I'm sure Ant-Man's gonna win, and no matter how good Ant-Man is or is not, people are just gonna stick him on the team just for Ghost anyways. So I can't envision a situation where you bring Ant-Man on purpose, like, because the Quantum Trinity does make him, you know, a little bit better. But if you're bringing that 3 set of champs, you're not using Ant-Man for anything. So fine with completion being on the easier side, but exploration should be a lot harder than 7.1 was. I mean, that's fair. Like, the content should get more challenging as you go on. Like, you know, 6.4 is a lot more challenging than 6.1 is, looking back. I wanted Joe Fixit to get buffed, and he's the lowest in the pool. I feel like most of those champs in that group are probably going to get buffed, like, before long. And in fact, maybe each of them have already been started, and the vote is just going to be like which one comes out first. Because it takes quite a while to do champion reworks, especially when they're doing like full-on reworks. It's essentially the same thing as designing a champ from scratch. Yo, what's up, CB? Kabam knows that everyone will vote for Ant-Man, then they will give him a mediocre rework since everyone wanted it. It would be pretty funny if he got like a value update. Like, I'm kind of in the like low-key Ant-Man is basically Science Hercules for me right now. Like, I kind of want him to be bad just to annoy all the people who push so hard for him. Just like I want Hercules to be bad, so that everybody who didn't vote for Omega Sentinel regrets it. Hashtag RoboBoobs. I wish they would brighten those rocks a little bit. It's so hard to see them. There we go. Anyone that thinks there's even a slight possibility that Ant-Man will get a buff good enough to make it worth using him over Ghost is straight up delusional. 100% facts, dude. 100%. He will, like, he's not even going to be the second best champ in that Trinity. I don't think I have any idea how to play Night Thrasher. Oh, hey, I gained some Furies. Hey, I won. I know it has something to do. It's like APOC, but not with like the debuffs and stuff. I think that's about it. I think this is Kamala's second time in the voting poll for buff and lost yet again. I feel like some of that has to do with Suida, though. Like, Kamala is really not as bad. Like, real talk, she is not as bad as people make her out to be. I mean, obviously, he makes her look way better than she is. But she is not like this trash tier champ. Like, she's not Groot. She doesn't need a full rework. She needs, like, maybe a moderate rework. Oh, nice. That was my bad. My bad. There we go. Really hope the next buff isn't stun, Fury stacking, or holding block based. Yeah. I don't want it to be like 5.2 or 6.2 in terms of difficulty raise. I would prefer it to be more of 6.3 to 6.4. I would agree with that too. 6.2 for me, still like the worst overall chapter in the game for me. Like, I hated the gates. Hated the gates. The gates just led to all sorts of, like, compounding problems, in my opinion. I enjoyed the champion boss quite a bit, except for No Retreat. That was garbage. Somehow I triggered my Alexa in the other room. She's talking about Michelangelo. Yeah, 6.2 blows. Ant-Man wins due to selfish ghost players. Looking at you, Civil War and Howard. I need to give Crossbones like another chance. 'Cause I feel like his playstyle is. I've been watching a lot of like Karate Mike stuff on Crossbones, and it seems like it's much easier. You know, and of course he might be making it look easier, of course, too. But it seems like it's easier to keep his Furies up because you can refresh them with a heavy. Whereas, like, or you can refresh them and get more with the dashback stuff. But, like, Civil Warrior is just so awkward. Like, the timer is too long. The dashback only works half the time. So. I want him to get an ultra defensive overhaul so he's insanely annoying to fight but still utter garbage to use at troll for weeks after. That would be pretty funny. Like Mega Thorns damage on glancing attacks. Or like a huge chance to miss. Every time you miss, he shocks you. Oh, looks like the Jags took Trevor Lawrence. What a shocker. I would prefer they do a full rework of one champ every other month than a few value updates which won't change much of anything. Like, for some champs, though, like, a value rework is like low-hanging fruit. You know, for champs that have a decent kit already, but just the damage numbers are so, you know, 2016, that you just physically can't use them in anything. Then there's this guy, who is in absolute desperate need of a full rework. Like, the random buffs thing, it's not very useful. The, unless you could, like, bank them somehow, then that would be cool. And, like, the eating a buff and turning it into a bleed is... They took that and, like, made it better with Venom. Thrasher gameplay is making me proud. I'm glad, dude. Mole Man and Terex got those. Yeah, Mole Man's update was awesome. Turned him from a... I mean, I know there are people who liked him before. I was not one of those people. But after the update and the way that you can keep Frenzy up for pretty much the whole fight if you play a certain way, that was like a game changer for me with him. Mordo's chapter is awful. Yeah, dude. Mordo is my least favorite boss in the game. And you add to it that you have to get there with your entire team intact, or else you're using revives before the fight even starts. It's terrible. Like watching BG do those itemless streams of 6.2 was just oof. Oh no! Where's my lifesteal at? I could have missed this special too. Dude, I'm so terrible with Tigra, I don't even care. Like, trying to time a heavy properly, it's... For specials that have, like, an immediate projectile attack, just, like, forget about it for me. I don't even try to be good with her. Like, her skill cap is just... It's either beyond me, or I just have no interest in learning her. Either way, I'm not upset about it. You Legacy, what's up? Still struggle to keep crossbones over 10 Furies, but even with that, he still slaps. I run him with Punisher, and the stagger nullify immunity given by the synergy is nice to have. Yeah, it feels like with crossbones, you almost, you know, for anything other than like a side quest or like a monthly EQ, it feels like crossbones needs mcoc on the team. Oh, yep. That was me. I let go of my block mid-dodge there. It's already a garbage symbiote that banks random buffs. Garbage symbiote. I'm imagining like a trash can with like tendrils coming out of it. Oh man. Slayer, I know you want to do your command again because I want to hear it. So, Venompool is obviously a god. He could be so good. I wish Venompool was good. I love his character model. Arena has the Arena AI rather has felt a little more passive than usual. Although after that terrible, the terrible AI in the doubloon arena, God, everything seems good. What's up, Reaper? Yeah, somebody else mentioned that painting video. I'm gonna have to check it out. I do like me some Rob Bonshu. Actually, I will. I'll queue it up after this fight, so that I don't forget again. Fine. Let me queue it up here. Jets pick is in. They take Zach Wilson, quarterback from BYU. Rob Von Shu. There he is. All right. Oh, Rob crossed 2K subs, man. Good for him. All right. All right, I got it queued up. I will be sure to watch that afterwards. Jewel, what's up? Nemus in here too. You're grinding for Silver Centurion. Why? Just pull him as a 6-star. We can't all have your luck, dude. Work today casually pulls a 6-star Jabari Panther. Some people, man, have all the luck. And us peasants do not. What's up, Thanos? I just asked to buff Venompool today. He should be next, man. Hashtag I forgot the raid name. Hashtag hey baby. What's up, Lefty? Hey baby. It's the man with the strongest bladder in the battle realm. The one, the only. Leaky Knox. I do like me some Rob Von Shu sus simulation. Aaron C, what's up? And welcome everybody who came over from Lefty Stream, Mooburger, Silent Strike, Accelerate, you were here before, bud. Leo, Jewel, Aaron, Moon Knight, Moon Choppa. Nemus said, I once painted by numbers. I didn't know you could read, Nemus. Good for you, dude. Monkey D. Hello, sir. I have been trying to get to you about your car's extended warranty. Hashtag hey baby raid. What's up, Monkey? Good to see you, dude. Don't forget the 6-star Ant-Man in the same batch. Yeah, you know, he's gonna be, you know, OP defender on your next next season of war work. Kang's team can't even get a duped Wolverine. What a scrub. I'm still salty that I was never able to get a 5-star Wolverine. You don't need to read to paint by numbers. Reading is for them rich folk. Nemus only knows how to read Squirrel Girl's abilities. Sometimes, I feel like if he knew what her abilities were, he wouldn't think she was so good. Because she has no abilities. Swing tail, throw squirrel, many bleeds, much damage. I imagine Nemus talks like that too. I'm ignoring the accent that I think he has. I don't know that I've ever actually heard Nemus speak. Nemus, do you have an accent? You do need to read, or how else are you going to put the numbers in alphabetical order? That's good. JJ, good evening to you, sir. Welcome to the stream. Bleed through block. Whatever, dude. If you could land a hit, then you wouldn't need to bleed people through their blocks. I prefer to hit people unblocked. Wasting time hitting them with the block. Nemus, I want to see a video where you kill a champ entirely from bleeding through the block. That would actually be pretty funny. Can evade an auto block. My mom can evade an auto block. I wish I could say I never heard Nemus speak. Accent no, manly man voice. Hey guys, what's up? It's Nemus. Today on the Burning My House Down podcast, I'll be talking with my kids. Think JJ is a girl? Oh, my bad, JJ. My bad. My analytics tell me that 99.96% of my traffic is male, so my mistake. I just default to dude for everything. I need like a gender-neutral greeting. Bleeding someone through block while on an invade node. Okay, well, you got me there, Nemus. Squirrel Girl is good for one node in the entire game. If you ever need an invade node counter, throw away that Corvus Glaive, put away your Red Hulk. You got Squirrel Girl on the team. Come on, dude. I'm just gonna power drain you. Oh, the infection wore off, so I couldn't even do that. There we go. Don't be telling all my secrets. Work has heard me talk. I gave him his nickname of Worky. Legacy says, I don't like my voice. I am also a girl, believe it or not. I do. I discovered that, Legacy, when I was watching your some of your other videos on your channel. And thus, I stopped referring to you as dude when you came into the chat, once I realized that. Even though I use, like, dude for everything. I have female friends, and I'll say, what's up, dude. 0.04% are worky. Aaron says, dude is gender neutral. You're a dude, you're a dude, she's a dude. We're all dudes, yeah. Good reference, Aaron. 10 points. 10 points to Gryffindor. No, you don't. I ain't a snowflake. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Did you... Reaper. I'm in danger. All my gender-neutral greetings would get you demonetized. Yes, 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 yes. That's funny. Yeah, well, whenever we play, whenever we do an incursions run, you're gonna have to keep your potty mouth in check. '49ers have taken Trey Lance. Oh, that's interesting. I did not see them doing that. Quarterback from North Dakota State. Wow. Okay. Invade combo party. Do you bleed? Mixmaster Tunnel Vision. Spider-Man or Invade champ with a... Bro, come on. You're just making up fights that don't exist. Sure. Alright, sure. I'll give you that small win. Squirrel Girl is great for whatever cockamamie theoretical fight you have imagined in your mind. As long as you admit that she's trash for everything else. Deal? Deal. I'll take silence as acceptance. So obviously it's a deal. So Katie is dude. I'm 100% sure that I've called Katie dude at least once. And in fact, I can recall a specific instance where we were playing tanks or something one night, and I joined the Discord call, and I think I said, "What's up, dudes?" And she wasn't even the only female in that call. I think Jen was in there too. Mark Andre, not Fleury. What's up, dude? Dude is gender neutral to me. Okay. Oh, Gwenpool, why are you like this? Dudes and dudette, although Chrome does not like the word dudettes. I've already played with Vega on stream. It was very different for me. It's different. Though, like Twitch is like the Wild West when it comes to like language and stuff. But I try my best. I think I've let a few bad words go on my channel, but mostly I try and keep it PG-13. Some people don't mind, but yeah. 6.2.6 has a whole path of Do You Bleed? Yeah, you know who I used for that path? Nick Fury. Let's go with this. It's raining and I have my window open. Legacy. It has been raining here all day. All day. It sucks. My lawn, desperate need of mowing. Nemus won't let me borrow his lawnmower shoes. It's just a complete mess. It's gonna be like days before the lawn dries out enough for me to be able to mow it again. Prove yourself is in a lot of boss rush quest. You keep inventing reasons. You keep inventing reasons why Squirrel Girl is good. Oh, my power gain stopped. That was a dumb move. It's all right. I can't censor myself. It's unnatural. I don't see swear words as bad words. I mean, you might not, but the YouTube overlords certainly do. Like in real life, if you guys have ever heard me on like when Katie or Meta streams like tanks and I'm on call, I definitely have a potty mouth. Work can attest to this as well. But yeah, like on my channel, I try and keep it, you know, somewhat family friendly. I also have to keep my potty mouth in check at home too, so that the kids don't hear them and start repeating them. Yeah, yesterday I opened the there's like a baby gate at the bottom of the stairs, and I stubbed my pinky toe on it, and I couldn't help myself in time, and I yelled I yelled a bad word. Fortunately, my oldest was at school. My youngest is too young to know what's going on, and my middle child had her headphones on, so she didn't hear. Oh no, a game crash. Bad words equals Sim's name? Wow, don't hate on my lawn mowing shoes. I don't care. Most people think I'm a fella anyways because I swear like a sailor. Nemus can't give you his grass-cutting shoes. What would he wear on dates? That's a good point, Work. It was 87 yesterday. Here was and today was 66. Last week, there was snow on the ground still at this time. And today, Monday or Tuesday, it was in the 80s, and it's cooled down from the rain significantly here. But there's a tree in our front yard, and the snow from last week, I think, has like permanently weakened one of like the main branches because it was like pretty much laying on the sidewalk. And even with the rain, like after the snow melted, it was fine. It went back up. But now with like all the rain, like the weight of just the rain on all the branches and the leaves has again like brought it back down. So now I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to cut it off. Today I pulled Immortal Hulk and Spider-Gwen. I need a good science champ for Act 4. Which one should I promote? Both are unawakened. Spider-Gwen for sure. Of those two, Spider-Gwen. Yeah. For sure. She doesn't need duped. She functions fine without it. Imagine getting some water and growing and you're starting to get dry and chill out and then there's Sim with a mower heading toward you. I have to go to those streams. We haven't done one in a while. Every time there's like a golf or a tank stream, I have something else going on. So it's been a while since I played with those folks. And I'm gonna play some Darksiders with my buddy after the stream tonight. So if I can convince him to be on call on stream with me, I will try and stream some of that game. It's fun. Twitch Sim is fun Sim? What are you saying, Work? Forget how many attack charges he needs to stop evading. Let's just do this. Okay, so he's not gonna falter. One time I was texting my sister to tell her to get her shirt out of my room, but I accidentally left the R out of shirt. I mean, it feels like you got your point across either way, though, Legacy. Squirrel Girl is cool to the ones that like to dress up like animals. You don't want kids running around the house. No, I do not. No, I do not. Absolutely not. This week it's been 80 out Monday and Tuesday, snowed Wednesday, and tonight was 75. That was like last week for us, Nemus. You're welcome, Zeno. Spider-Gwen is a shell of what she used to be. Whew. And you put old school OG Spider-Gwen on an unblockable SP1 node. Look out, guys. Look out. Guaranteed to never make contact. People slept on Spider-Gwen back in the day. I don't think that's true. You need to pick up the pace. I'm at 8 million, haven't even finished a full round of 6 stars yet. We're doing different arenas, though, aren't we? I'm pretty sure we are. I'm assuming you don't bother with the 4-star featured, so. Also, why are you grinding arena? Don't you already have a Silver Centurion, or is he not one of the 56 stars you've obtained by superior luck in the past month? The snow last week was ridiculous. We probably got about 1.5 inches or 2 inches. And it wasn't like just like a flurry. Like it snowed for the better part of the entire day. Oh, you like how I heal block? Oh no, never mind. I thought he switched into phase 2 and I heal blocked him. My bad. What's a 4-star exactly? That pretty much answers my question, yeah. You guys know that you can remove tactical charges even when Nick is stun immune if you parry? The more you know. You laugh, but tier 2 war pre-buff. My rank 4 Spider-Gwen on unblockable SP1 with 3 to 5 kills, and in many wars stop them from 100%. There's no way that's true. There's no way. Like, her evade wasn't that bad. Her evade now is way worse than it was before. There's no way that's true. I'm calling nonsense on that one. I have 10 tier 4 skill cats. I have 4 tier 5 basics in my inventory not expiring. What are you gonna use them on? Are you looking for an idea on who to use them on? She'd throw the SP1. What was that evade percentage at, Nemus? Because I don't remember it being that bad. Her evade chance now with like 5 of her whatever trap charges or whatever they're called, I feel like is way worse. Yeah, do that. Don't have Centurion open. Only open the 10 calves. Try not to blow all my units. Yeah, you are. What's snow? Ugh. This is a bad idea, because I actually have to play Quake like normal. I don't think her concussion stops the spores, right? What is common knowledge? Xander. Didn't know you could remove them at all, just usually try to make him mad. Yeah, a parry removes one. But a parry will remove one no matter what. So even though you can't stun him with a parry, you can still remove the attack charges in second phase. It's good for like if you can do the math on the fly and you know that you're gonna push him to a special one, you can parry him enough to bring the attack charges down far enough where he won't go unblockable immediately. At the time, there was only a handful of evade champs. Spider-Man, Nightcrawler. 30 to 35? I don't remember it being that high. Like, I remember OG Spidey, his is at like 29.9 at max sig, I think. I'm sure that, and I'm sure people laughing and looking away messed them up. That's probably true. That's probably true. I guess I'm the... Oh, you were talking about Nick. I guess I'm the only one who actually parries on stun immune to reduce block damage. I will typically... On those types of fights, I will... play like no touch and just hit into their block enough to give them power and then like cycle their specials that way. Put these suicide users... I think this is the same guy. I'm just pulling him every round here. Got a few people kicked mid-war for losing 3 champs on an attack bonus to Spider-Gwen. That would be worth it. Right, and poison. Math? Yuck. 5-star Arena is literally named after me right now. It's named Legacy? Really? I parry full 5-hit combos instead of theirs. It's only 35 when we use them. When Kabam uses them, it's 99. What's up, Agent X? Good to see ya. What would I do without Venom? 100%, dude. 100%. Venom, if I see, like inevitably, they always put those paths in content where it's, like, 5 Spider-Verse champs in a row, and it's all, like, Spry and Gassed and all this crap. It's like Venom. Venom and Mole Man. Venom also works, I think, when they have those increased ability accuracy. What's it called? It can't touch this, I think, is the node that I'm thinking of. Oh, great! I brought 3 bleeders to a fight with Omega. To Anubis. I would troll in the war room chat. Yo, who died to my Spider-Gwen? Y'all need to kick him now. My Civil Warrior got a few kills. A war last season, I think it was. It was on that node in like section 1 on the far left, path 1, where it's the node where they get it's like arc overload, and the node where they get unblockable when they're regenning. Because if you try and bring like a nullifier there, it's not going to work anymore. So I think I caught somebody off guard with that. Adam Johnson, what is up? I'd love Man-Thing, but I'm still mad about having a SIG 80 Man-Thing from the featured 5-star last round. Yeah, you definitely don't need those SIG levels on him. Unless you're going to be playing a bunch at low health. I think this is probably a good matchup because I'll be shrugging off. He's shock immune, so I won't be degenning from that. And he'll be shrugging off the armor breaks as well. Come on, dude. What's up, B-More? We have won our first 2 games, and we have our third tomorrow. Hopefully we go 3-0. Big congrats, B-More, dude. Big congrats. I hate Alliance War. I don't do Alliance War. I had a bad time today. I accidentally rage tweeted today. It wasn't like really rage tweeting. I tweeted when I should have just put my phone down and taken a breather. Yeah. May have tweeted out a naughty word. Are you talking to me, Lefty? No, I was not. There was somebody who was in the stream asking you to check out a video that they posted, and another mod let it go through, and I had clicked hide. And then I followed that up with that question to you just to see how I should handle that in the future. Most people don't like the cross promotion unless the streamer okays it, so I was kind of working off of that. But no, I wasn't trying to promote anybody. Can't touch this is the flat 50% to evade. You must mean best defense. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, thank you for correcting me, Agent. Yeah. I have a SIG 60 6-star man thing. Rank 3, that big boy. I don't think I could rank 3 a man thing. I use him too situationally to devote a T5 to him. Anyone hyped for the Invincible finale tomorrow, or tonight rather? I have not watched that show, but I did see that Robert Kirkman announced that they were picked up for 2 more seasons, so if you're a fan of that show, there you go. This is why I hate saying you should check out my cool vid I made, Sim. If we're just talking about it though, Xander, it's fine. If you're in there like trying to post a link in something, then I would probably shut it down. Dude, AQ Shadow coming in with the $2 saying sharing the love and support. I pulled a 6-star Emma. Nice pull, dude. For all the crap I give Katie about Emma, she is a pretty decent champ. And thank you very much for the $2, friend. Appreciate you. I still have 4 fights left in war waiting to be taxied. I have... let me think here. I think I have 2. I have 2 and then Boss Island, I think. And we kind of just pause at Boss Island and look at best matchups, but... his heavy's too slow, and she's definitely going to punish it. Look at that. Her heavy did not stun me that time. See? There are even bugs. Even bugs for the AI. I'd rank 3 Man-Thing if I didn't have basically every Mystic. Yeah. Dude, Brent Jones! Thank you very much for the sub, dude. Be sure to say hi in the chat if you're here. Why isn't Brent Jones' name popping up? That's weird. And the subscriber count didn't update either. Awesome. Well, we've got a double fail going on right here. Oh. I'll have to see if I can get that fixed. But again, thank you, Brent. No, you can send me the link privately, Xander. Just not be dropping links to videos in the chat here, is what we're talking about. There are people who do that frequently, and even worse are the people who are like, they'll go into somebody's chat and be like, yo, so-and-so is also streaming right now. That's not cool. That gets an instant timeout in my chat if you do that. Like, why are you coming here to tell me that somebody else is online? Do I have memberships yet? Yes, be more. I do have memberships. There should be a join button right there for you, if you're so inclined. And it'll get you access to some fun channel emojis and a neat little Mega Man badge for your name. I was briefly considering making the audio commands members only, but I feel like Yins have gotten way too used to them, and I don't want to take something away that I have freely given already. So I am 1k shards and another 6-star. I think I'm about the same. I also have enough incursions artifacts for another incursion crystal, and there's one that has Hyperion in it, so I'm gonna take another shot at him. There's a lot riding on the line if I can pull this Hyperion. Oh, unblockable! There we go. Block this, baby! Oh, there's Brent's name updated, but the sub count still didn't work. That's weird. Hold on a minute. See if I can fix this. May take up to 60 seconds to update. That's weird. Whatever. I'm sure it'll update eventually. Or maybe somebody unsubbed, so it's evened out at 0. Who knows? Who knows? Can I unsub and sub again so I can see Mega Man? I just lost a fight because the fight started and I wasn't paying attention. There's a way to fix that, Legacy. There's a setting on the main settings page. You can have your phone vibrate when a fight starts. That happens to me all the time. Like when I'm grinding arena and like watching a movie or a TV show, I'll like look down and I've lost a fight and I had completely forgotten that I clicked like start. So yeah, the vibrate thing, you can have that. And full disclosure, I haven't turned it on because I feel like it would be more annoying on like like in content and stuff when I don't really need to have it vibrate. How much is it? Is there different levels? There's only one level for now. As I was struggling to think of like perks, and so. I think for like member type stuff, there probably won't be much more offered than there is right now. Until such a point as I get like a lot, and that may not ever happen. So, which is fine. But like a members only like Q&A or giving members early access to stuff, you know. Bye Sim, I'm going to Xander's stream. Ouch, ouch. Hey Sim, I'm streaming right now. Bye. Wow. Thinking about streaming shortly another game series. Are you done with Final Fantasy, Xander? Hyperion, more like doesn't throw his SP1. Ooh, tough burn, Mucky. More like always throws his special 3. Sim doesn't really try to get Hyperion. He says he wants him, but he really doesn't. Wow, Mark, why are you doing me like this, dude? I try and get Hyperion. He just doesn't want to. He doesn't even like show up in the reel. He hates me that much. I have that turned off because I do so many fights. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it would get super annoying too. Like, Sim needs that Hyperion. Facts. Big ol' facts. Among Us is coming to PS4. Really? I would consider getting it if the trophy list is reasonable. Otherwise, I'm not going to spend additional money. Not that I bought the copy that I play with on PC. It was gifted to me by a beautiful young man named Chris Brown. Actually, no, that was Brandon who gifted me Among Us, I think. Or no, I paid for it. Never mind. I paid for Among Us myself. B gave me tanks, and CB gave me golf. Because they are both upstanding young citizens. No, I did pay for Among Us myself. Yeah, if the trophy list is doable, I might play it on PS4, but otherwise I probably won't buy it. I thought you had to have 10,000 to have membership stuff. No, they lowered it to 1,000. I don't know when. It's all kind of like under the umbrella of monetization. So you should definitely have access to it now. They encourage like 3 tiers of the membership, but I can't imagine why somebody would want to pay like $35, you know, a month to me for anything. Hyperion. King Hyperion. You get a Ratchet skin and a Clank pet. Oh, that sounds fun. It's probably like, yeah, I'm sure it's like $5. Among Us is getting pretty crappy. I can't even type now. I haven't played it in a while, but I don't remember it being... I mean, like, they just made a huge update with a new map to it. Are you thinking of Fall Guys? Because Fall Guys is, like, full of, like, cheaters, and it's a mess. Is Sentinel worth a Tech Awakening gem? I have him rank 3 of 5. He definitely benefits quite a bit from it. There are better techs to use that gem on. I'm not sure what the rest of your tech roster looks like. So in a vacuum, I would say yes. Given that we kind of get Awakening gems like candy now. If you're planning on investing in him and ranking him up, then yeah. Haven't even made an announcement yet about being monetized. I think I didn't really make like an announcement about it because I just made like that thank you video when I hit 1,000 subs. So like these days it's kind of implied when you hit 1,000, but you were already at well over that though. So I'm not even sure like that like in your situation, Legacy, I'm not even sure that I would. I need 50 more 5-star shards to open a crystal. Went in 2 different side quest maps and no shards showed up. Rip. Rip is right. Featured arena grind without suicides. Yeah, I'm not doing the. This is only the 4-star grind, San. So. Plus, like the war season is on, and yeah, I mean in general, I don't run suicides, so is really what it comes down to. Not done or close to being done with Final Fantasy. It's just another Square Enix series. Funny enough. Just want a excuse to play it again. That's all the reason you need. I've been itching to replay the BioShock games. Like, really bad. Those are some of my favorite games. Nullify that armor up. Okay, apparently I can't nullify that armor up for some reason. Sim, you gonna go eat, take a shower, and sleep? Oh, you're going to, not me. I was like, how do you know I'm gonna do that? I'm not gonna do that. Monkey dude, thank you very much for hanging out tonight, and get yourself some food and some sleep, and we'll catch you on the next time. Alan says, I have Ghost, Warlock, and Guillotine already R5 rank awakened. Only other option is Iron Man. Let me take a quick look at the tech class here. See if there's anybody else you might want to save it for. I mean, Sentinel's not a bad choice. I would probably use a tech gem on him, but not a generic for sure. Dude, I'm so sick of this pixelated thumbnail garbage that's happening on YouTube. Champion roster. All right. Guardian. I would use a tech gem on him over Warlock for sure. Or I'm sorry, over Sentinel. Or either of the Visions I would use a tech gem on over Sentinel. I mean, you could hold out for Guardian. Sentinel's not a bad choice though. When are you doing that, Xander? I have 8 5-star awakening gems right now. 3 cosmic, 1 tech, 2 mutant, 1 skill, and 1 generic. I have, let me quickly check here. I have 2 science, 1 mutant, 1 skill, 4 generic, and then 1 on the way from this month's side event. So, actually no, I used 1 of the science on Beardo, so that is one fewer then. Hoping my Emma Frost is useful on defense. Probably not, AQ. I would keep her on offense. So she needs to be duped for defense, and even then, the only thing she has going for her is the reverse controls. and almost everybody knows how to combat that now, or how to play her. So I feel like her usefulness on defense is gone. Not to be a party pooper. But the good news is that she's still pretty good offensively if you know how to play her. Katie did a 6 minutes or less video on how to play her that I would encourage you to check out. Planning to rank 2, 6-star Emma, Captain Marvel, Captain Infinity War, Mr. Fantastic, Mole Man, and Mephisto. Might be doing later today or sometime this weekend. Alright, cool. I'll probably stop by if I see you on. My current dream, by the way, guys, is that we get a 6-star Awakening Gem selector for July 4th. And I think I would legit pick Science so that I could just bank a 6-star Science gem for Void someday. And I don't even care how long it has to sit there in my inventory. Is that crazy? I feel like it's crazy. I know work is probably going to tell me that's crazy. Which will only embolden me further. Finally duped my 6-star Sentinel during spring cleaning. Probably take him to R2 now. San, if you watch Wade Thrilson, he just took his Sentinel to rank 3. So I'm hoping for some nice Sentinel gameplay from him pretty soon. I still don't have Sentinel as a 5-star or up. But I feel like I used to really want him as a 5-star or 6-star, and now I feel like his utility isn't. He's got good utility, right? But I feel like I don't really need what he offers anymore. I have other champs that I've ranked up who can pretty much do the same thing. I have an unawakened 5-star Void, but no Science Gem. I put a generic into my 5-star Void, and I have never regretted it. I also dumped every Science and generic 6-stone I had at that point into him, and everyone I got after that until he was max Sig. But I feel like I like Void more than most people like Void, so. What kind of evade was that? Full Dex APOC SP1, nice job. Yeah, that is a rare occurrence. I've been trying to like figure out a way to teach myself to do it consistently. And I know it has a lot to do with the rocks coming up when he slams his foot down. So that's kind of what I've been telling myself to look at and just start as soon as I see that rock come up and hit his gun. That's when I start my 3 dexes, and I just kind of have to trust that they're gonna work. It took me a long time to do that with Korg's Special 1. So I kind of consider them pretty similar in that regard. I don't remember the last time I saw Electro Special 3. Here we go. Word, word, word. Pick a science and then use it on Miles? Nope. That's what I did with this one. I picked mutant for the AI I don't have yet. All right, all right. I thought you would be all against that idea. Now I'm weirdly even more sure that that's what I would do. What's your grind target? Probably 12 mil. I think that's what I did last time for Jabroni. And I was comfortably in the middle of the pack there for her. So, and I feel like there's not as much hype for this guy as there is for Jabroni. Had to break out the old 565 for Flux Dispersal Selective Time Stream in 645. I think he's also not bad for the pole node in Act 6, where they only take damage from like projectiles. Like once you get max analysis up and you can just be spamming them specials, you can do some good damage there. Plus there's like a domino on that path too, so you want a tech champ anyways. Or you can cheese it with mcoc. I think I've seen that people do that too. Dexing APOC is definitely doable with a little practice. Not that bad. Yeah, I just need to work on it. Like I'll usually go in when I see the boss open an AQ. I will always like take a few shots, if for nothing else than to try and get the dex on point. Dude, Dark Abyss, thank you very much for hanging out, man. Have a great rest of your evening. I'll catch you on the flip side. Nice. Gonna need some ideas for videos when the side event ends, because I've been doing videos showing the dual targets. I don't want to stop doing MCOC. That is the struggle, Legacy. Finding videos to consistently put out. And also, for me, having the time to actually put those videos in action. Oh, I missed the Fury there. That's okay. Oh, what was I doing there? Oh my god, twice? What is my problem? Sentinel 2 OP for me tonight, I guess. I've always disliked the stand still to bank the Fury part of Sabretooth, because it's like really rare that you can get an AI that's aggressive or that's passive enough to leave you alone for long enough for you to do that. That was a stupidly long fight. I don't think I've ever seen Electros SP3. There you go. Now you have. I only also only did that because there's essentially 0 other champs that would make a significant difference for me now in the basic pool. Fair, fair. Dueled APOC with a 3-star Guardian for 2 weeks straight trying to practice it. It paid off. That's a good idea. 10.4 million after your 6 stars? Dude. Again, I must remind you that your roster is disgusting. I think we're about reaching the end of our 5 stars here. I think we've got Crossbones is rank 3, Sinister is rank 3. Let's filter here. Alright, so the next 4 are all rank 3. I don't have an even number of teams, unfortunately. Coming up on almost 2 hours anyways, so. And we'll do that. Full run of 6 stars probably gets me about 9.4, 9.5. I mean, that's... Man, you could do that grind in your sleep. I mean, just your 6 stars. How many rounds of 6 stars can you get in over like a weekend? I don't remember what the refresh timer on a 6 star is. Cool. 7 rounds? Okay. If you never miss a refresh, I can rarely do more than 5. I mean, even still, though, 5 rounds of your 6 stars, basically, I mean, it's not going to get you the champ every time. But add in those 5 stars, and it's just like guaranteed casual grind. A refresh timer is 11 hours. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't like that wouldn't really work for me. I'm not willing to get up in the middle of the night and run some champs. Oh, forgot about the evade. She evaded 3 times. I hate Domino. What's up, Sim and Work? What's up, Gary? Did 646, got my first duped 6-star was Angela. Messed around with her on Icarus. She is so fun. Angela is a beast now. If you have any SIGs that you can afford to put into her, she is amazing for so much dot stuff now. Just never sleep. Run them multiple times each day. Just never sleep. Gary, I don't know if you know this, but as a parent of 3, I mean, I guess I already technically never sleep, but I do value my sleep quite a bit. So, getting up in the middle of the night to Play a mobile game? That's probably where I draw the line. Probably. I feel like my game is about to lag out and crash again here. I have to fix that subscriber count. Actually, did I think that puts me at $14.99. I'm pretty sure. I have to go check. If I hit 1,500 live, that would be pretty neat. Pretty neat. What do we got? What do we got? Your channel. Studio. Dude, 1501! Folks! Look at that! 1,500 subs, guys. That is a really big deal to me. Thank you so much. That is amazing. I didn't think that the channel would grow like this, and I am in your guys' debt. Thank you very much. I think Brent, you were probably 1,500 or 1,501. I'm not sure when at what number that was, but. $15.01. Oof. Good times, guys. Good times. Onward and upward, though. Next stop is 2K. I may or may not have subbed on my other Google account. Well, if YouTube removes that sub, as they are sometimes wont to do, then I will know that it was you, Xander. Alright. Time is it? It's 9:45. Check on the draft real fast. Man, we were barely out of the top 10 here. I hate the worst thing about the draft is how long. Like, people... These teams obsess over these picks for months, and they still use like all 5 of their minutes to put in a pick. I have another Google account too. Yeah, typically, like YouTube can somehow detect those like little used accounts, and they just delete them from this like the sub list. Like I'll check my sub count like a couple times during the day just to see. Especially on days when like I upload something, and I'll see it like go up by 2, then down by 1 later. Dude, Jacob, what's up, man? All right. I don't really feel like running my 4 stars, so let's do this. Let's do my last rank 3, and then we'll do 2 4 stars. Who do I want to? Who haven't I used in a while? Use Sentinel and my boy Hyperion. Who doesn't want to participate in my roster above a 4 star? Just fought Spider-Ham with Sparkles. There was nothing special about the fight, except that watching a grown woman uppercut a cartoon pig was strangely satisfying. Oh no, another crash. Oh, my boy Justin Fields just got drafted by the Bears. LaFleur is going to be hyped. Hyped to the power of hype. I gotta call me. Bet you're Hold on. Hype level is through the roof. Yeah, dude. If you guys don't know, Crystal Fleur is a Bears fan and an Ohio State fan. So that is a win-win for him. I miss LaFleur. He should, I wish he would come back. Come back like the McRib. Even if it was for a limited time. Why did I think I could punish that special attack? Alright! I changed the sub-privacy, oh well. I don't know, dude. Maybe it's just being wonky. Who knows? Dorm. In need of a bit of a value update. Just a numbers change, and he'd be fine. Yeah, probably through the IP, Gary. Probably. Can't I just see, like, the list? I just want to see the list. Justin Fields. Dallas is on the clock. Yeah, like, they're only on pick 12. Like, my team's not going to be picking... They've been at it for almost 2 hours. Like, my team's not going to be picking until tomorrow at this rate. I don't see any really surprises in the first round. So, alright guys, this is going to be the last fight of the night. And then we'll see if anybody else is on to raid, and then I'm going to get out of here. Oh, Hyperion. How does this sports stuff work? You pick a team, and everything they do is good. Everything they don't do is bad. Aaron Rodgers does not want to return to the Packers. I will keep calling it sports stuff until one day I understand it. Fair enough. Alright, so... I don't think that gets us the champ, so... The 3-star anyways. But 2.5 million, I will pretty much take that. I don't think I have anything open for Yins. Alright, let's go see who else is streaming. Then I'm gonna watch that Rob Von Schu video that everybody is raving about. Alright. So, mcoc, filter live. Man, nobody's on. Just AP waves. See if anybody is over on the Twitchers. Nobody is live on Twitch right now. Okay. I see ya. Yeah, I guess we'll raid AP. Oh, but dude's got his Browns hat on. Oh, dude. I can't raid a Browns fan who's wearing a Browns hat. Alright. We'll rate AP. AP's a cool dude. Even if he's a Browns fan, he's a cool dude. All right, we're going to go in with... Here we go, Steelers raid. Want me to go live? Should have done it 5 minutes ago, Xander. Timing is everything, brother. All right. Folks, that is going to do it for tonight. Can Browns fans be cool dudes? I mean, you know, as far as they go, AP's pretty cool. My alliance leader is also a Browns fan. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this evening. Tomorrow's Friday, so I will be off on date night. And then Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be dark-siding it up. Be back Monday for some Variant 7. Probably finish that up Monday or Tuesday. And that's it, guys. Have a great rest of your evening and your weekend. Go Steelers. Go Penguins. Go Raid AP. Catch y'all on the flip side. Be good to each other. Peace. Oh, also, thank you for Brent for sub number 1500. And thank you, AQ Shadow, for the $2 peace.